Here's where things get weird. What if the entities everyone talks about online aren't actually entities? What if they're just different versions of you running in the background? Think about it. The longer you pour energy into a single thought pattern, the more independent it becomes. At first, it's just a thought. Then it becomes a habit. Then it becomes a script. And eventually, it starts running on autopilot. That's when people think they're dealing with some external force. But what if it's just their own code? Strip away all the spooky mythology for a second. No demons with horns. No monsters hiding in the shadows. Just autonomous mental programs. Pieces of code you accidentally brought to life. A thought loop that became self-sustaining. A pattern that broke away from your conscious attention and started running itself. And here's the crazy part. These programs feel alive because they're using your intelligence. They're powered by your focus, your emotions, your attention. It's your own processing power being redirected. The Matrix doesn't need an enemy to control you if you're already running the script yourself. Now let's talk about destructive patterns. These are basically mental viruses, fear loops, anger loops, victim loops, scarcity loops. The moment one of these scripts finds a vulnerability, it moves in. Then it starts rewriting your perception, not reality. Your perception of reality, it highlights specific events, amplifies specific thoughts, pushes specific emotional buttons, until you're trapped in a feedback loop. The script creates the trigger. You react. The reaction feeds the script. The script gets stronger. Repeat. Again, and again, and again. That's why some people spend years living the same emotional story in different situations, different faces, different locations, same script, different day. But there's another side to this, constructive patterns. These are the opposite. Instead of draining your resources, they multiply them. Discipline, creativity, purpose, mastery. When you repeatedly invest energy into those patterns, they become automated too. Only now they're working for you instead of against you. Think of them as internal co-processors, background systems that handle the heavy lifting. The more you strengthen them, the less energy you waste on internal friction. Your attention becomes cleaner. Your decisions become sharper. Your output becomes stronger. And eventually, what started as effort becomes your default operating system. Here's the key. Both types of patterns become autonomous. The difference is simple. One traps your energy, the other expands it. One keeps you stuck in survival mode, the other increases your bandwidth. One turns you into an NPC running old scripts. The other turns you into the author of your own reality. So maybe the real question isn't whether entities exist. Maybe the question is, what kind of code are you running right now?